down in southeast Boston, you will find this little boathouse near the castle and also near the airport. You will talk to this kid, and he will tell you he sees a sea monster.
You saw something out there?
Did you see it? The big guy in the water?
I just want to say, this kid sounds like Goob.
Where did you see it?
Over there, behind all those shipwrecks.
Mr. Steak, you're my only friend.
It keeps peeking up out of the water. Hey, do you think it's dangerous? It hasn't attacked anyone yet, but maybe it's just waiting.
Who knows? Just in case. Don't go swimming out to it, though.
I bet it's hungry, but it's been waiting for a bigger meal. Now that you're here, it's gonna charge up and try to eat us. Except you're going to pull out a gun and shoot it dead, and then we'll be covered in blood and guts and stuff.
When I first played through this, I
awesome.
actually thought it was going to be a sea monster.
You want it to attack us? That's nuts, kid.
Yeah, 'cause then I get to see a cool fight.
You can tell how rarely I use the Radix. Gotta wear that Silver Shroud outfit. Gotta fight crime every day. Once you go in here, there's going to be a Chinese ghoul. So try not to bring dog meat as a companion. Just bring like Hancock or Nick Valentine or Piper or something, because, you know.
I watched you talk to a boy on the dock. Swim out here. You appear able, but not a threat. No. Come in, Heping. Peace?
I'm not a threat to you. Just curious.
Curious cat gets murdered, but no fear. No murder. No Wei Shen. Not from Captain Zhao. Why are you here? War is over. Long over. And my Yangzi holds no Bao, no treasure. Nothing for you to plunder.
Have you been here for 200 years?
Ah, it has been that long. 是的, yes. I suppose it has. Long ago, just after the fire, Yangzi struck our mine. My Qianting barely made it here into harbor. City already in ruins by then. Few noticed us. Fewer cared. Too much Tongku. Your arrival is good Xingyun for me. I need help, you see. Yangzi is not seaworthy. You will help me fix her?
I'm at your disposal.
Ha! Yes! Thank you! 谢谢, my friend. But first problem. Yangzi has no power. If we get reactor working, probably enough. There is damage to a dampening coil. Bad damage. Need a new coil. I have information. Intelligence from wartime. Dampening coils are at a facility called Saugus Ironworks.
At this point, if you have full charisma like I do, then you'll be able to get pre-war money,
from before,
bottle caps,
still worth
and
something,
a special Chinese sword.
worthless to me on Yangzi.
That's all you've got?
Wealth is like dung. Useful only when spread. I have some bottle caps too. New money for your new burned America. They are yours as well.
I'm going to need more than that.
You forced me to make ultimate decision. Sad decision. Maybe 遗憾. My sword. Sharp, wondrous gem. Sword of Chinese officer. It is yours. If you help me.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll get them for you.
I am not your captain. Zhao will do. You go. Get the dampening coil. I will work on repairing the bridge control systems. Much 工作.
This is the location of the factory. Of course, if you do this mission, then you'll just have a marker. A lot of this is just me sneaking around the factory looking for a alternate entrance besides the front door, because I didn't really want a bunch of flamethrowers in my face.
Surprise, motherfucker!
These guys are throwing Molotovs and shooting with flamethrowers because this is a ironworks factory, so they've got lava inside.
Damn it, I need covering fire!
So this is where things start to get crazy. I actually had a weird glitchy death inside of this front door area.
They're gonna carry you out of here. Hey!
What? Fucking hide from me? You're dead! Just die!
You'll see right here, it actually goes into the death camera. I don't know what's up with that.
lost him. No sign of him now.
Sweet.
Up this ramp and to the left, you'll find this room where there is nothing. But if you keep going, there's another room with a protectron, so that's pretty cool.
How was that?
I'm in.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Nice.
Time's up.
Hey, who's there? Get a grip on yourself.
Oh, it's on.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Abiding citizen.
Just noise. Just noise.
Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Beginning pursuit. Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
Gotta find the terminal.
Warning,
After filling this guy with bullets, I realized that the Forged are just really tough raiders. There are two ways to get the settlement Finch Farm without killing everybody, and this is the way if you didn't go through it with the Minutemen.
Help! If he tries to leave, kill him. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Oh, were those your guys? I thought they were just trying to throw me a barbecue.
Ha! Like your style, stranger. Been a while since anyone had the guts to talk to me like that. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth.
These people aren't even a threat to us. Prove to me that you can kill! It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please, let me go.
What's
You're
it
right.
gonna be, Jake?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the Forged. I just want to go home.
Last chance,
Looks like
Jake.
someone heard we were coming.
If you don't kill the prisoner before I count to 3, well, it's over. 1.
Hell, 2! 3!
This guy has the strongest head I've ever seen.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
You're lucky I have a soft spot for dumb animals.
Yeah,
I love how he's
messed
trying
up
to
pretty bad.
apologize,
I'm
but he's
sorry.
got a flamethrower in my
I should
stomach.
probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
Hi.
Thanks a lot. I'm getting out of here.
So now you can just take the dampening coil back to Captain Zhao, and he'll be really happy that you got him his dampening coil.
You have dampening coil? Ah! Yoshu! Now, to get nuclear fuel.
Where are you going to get that?
Now that is the right question to ask. 200 years ago, I launched all of Yangtze's high-yield nuclear missiles, as ordered. For 200 years, I have lived with that guilt, that shame. So much fire, such bay, but one missile failed to launch. You must go down, remove the warhead, then bring it to me.
So,
Captain Zhao.
now you gotta go through the sub and go get the warhead. Some reason, Captain Zhao can't do it himself. You know, he's a ghoul. He's not gonna get attacked by a ghoul, and, you know, the radiation, it's not gonna get to him too much. He would be fine. But of course, gotta fill up my health bar with rads, so... yeah. I guess I could have just used Rad-X if I was really worried about it. But I didn't, so whatever.
That's it.
They should have picked a better password.
So after you fight a bunch of ghouls, you'll find this cafeteria, and on the table in the back, there's a Vault Tech lunchbox, and mine had a model in it, so that's pretty great. Right, so once you reach the sleeping area, there's going to be some Nuka cherries and some Nuka quantums, so you're going to want to pick those up.
I guess you could call that trying.
Here is the warhead.
No difficulty with the warhead, I trust.
Nah, no sweat. The radiation did give me superpowers, though. X-ray vision. Love the leopard G-string.
200 years, and your humor is still bad. America liberating Anchorage. Now that was a good joke. Now, here is what you must do. Head down to the reactor. Take dampening coil and warhead with you. First, insert the dampening coil. Carefully. 小心. Then, put warhead into the reactor. As you do that, I monitor power levels from the control room. Do not put warhead in first. Do that? 死亡. Death for you and me both.
So unless you want to kill yourself, you gotta put the dampening coil in first, and then put the warhead in, or everything's gonna blow up and you're all gonna die.
Captain Zhao.
Was not sure my beautiful Yangtze would hold together. But we did it. Here, payment Zhao promised you. Plus, to show my thanks, I give you these, transponders. Each one acts as a homing signal for missile I can fire from my Yangtze. Only small, tactical nukes. But you should still get as far away as possible. Throw transponder, like a grenade, to activate it. Then wait for Baoza. Kabul.
Why would you let me use up your missiles?
I have no wish to bring weapons back home. I leave the fire here, and I owe you. Zhao pays his debts. Besides, my missiles just might save your bacon. Soon I will set sail. You should get ashore. Farewell, American. I must admit, I have met worse capitalists.
At this point, the mission is done, but you could still go back to this room, and there's a Chinese sword and some rat-away. Little bathroom. So yeah, the mission's over. First, we had to talk to Donnie.
Mr. Steak, you're my only friend.
No way.
Then we talked to Zhao.
Nah.
We got the dampening coil.
Nah, no sweat.
Then we had to go and get the
Radiation
warhead.
did give me superpowers, though. X-ray vision.
Out here.
Of course, there's the alternative.
Commie bastard. You destroyed my country. Die!